the Jean-Claude Arena. This is it, the final game of the U-13B Championship. U-13B, as mentioned, the Lasalle Pumas and the Lasalle Panthers. And the Panthers, as you mentioned, had the opportunity, or the Pumas, had the opportunity to win this series on Saturday. The Panthers came up with a big third period to win 4-2. And we'll see how this game gets going as Diego Guerrero Gomez started for the Pumas in nets and Jerome Forrest starting for the Panthers. The Pumas are in white with red and black, and the Panthers are in red. Picked up by the Pumas. This is Tellerico. He got knocked off stride, picked up, and a wrist shot off the outside of the net as Joshua Martin had the opportunity. And the winner of this game is undoubtedly the champions. The Pumas had the chance to win by handing the Panthers their second loss of the playoffs on Saturday, but the Panthers responded. Here comes Perk Vigas. And his pass is intercepted, and Tellerico is up ahead. Tellerico up to Crevier. Crevier coming in, and he's cut off by Flores, leading the Panthers with 6 goals in the playoffs coming in. Big defenseman, number 74. Passed up the ice. And now picked up by Leonardo Monte. And Monte circles back behind his own net. Here comes Monte. Not able to get it. Now he'll pick it back up, try to play it off the boards, and it's knocked out. And the Panthers have to tag up. Puck stuck in the skates of the linesman. And it's Crevier getting one up to actually Chucky, but he lost the puck. And Monte gets rid of it. Chucky trying to come in. It's a partial 2-on-1 for the Pumas. And Chuki's wrist shot hits the stanchion, stays in play, picked up by Lasalle, the Pumas. Manella not able to gain control, and the Panthers start up ice. Chucky trying to take his man away from the puck. Here's a feed and a great save as Antoine Garcia is turned away by Gomez. And back comes Chucky for the Pumas. Across center ice, Chucky cutting in. He shoots, and that hits the outside of the net. Manella knocked off the puck. That was Zhu, 63, Morgan Zhu with the chance to clear it. Turned over by Yorio, and it comes back to the point. Here's a wrist shot. That hit Chucky in the high slot. Sends it down low. That pass fails to connect with Manella, who lost it for a moment. Now plays it out in front of Chucky, and he lost the puck. 2.5 minutes gone by already here. We haven't had a whistle to start this game. And now Webster drifts back along with his partner Coletta. Webster spins away from danger. Nathan Webster up ahead. Webster into Pumas territory, Panthers territory. Webster shoots. Scores! There's no way he's able to track this puck. The shot comes through. I think it actually hits the shin of the defenseman and then gets over the blocker of the goal. And oh, what a start here. 1-0 lead already for the Pumas. Nathan Webster gets the goal. Shot back in by the Pumas. And that'll get by the defense of Flores and be whistled on the icing with 6:31 to go in the first. Nathan Webster has the goal, which has opened things up for the Pumas. And this is the 3-seeded Pumas and the top-seeded Panthers, and the Pumas are up 1-0. Edouard Godet taking the draw for the Panthers. Panthers not able to pick it up here on the offensive zone face-off. And that'll get through Chucky and back towards Forrest. Forrest says, let's keep it going. And here come the Panthers. McLean. And he had it taken away by Chucky up the center. Chucky back into Panthers territory. Has it roll off his stick in the high slot. Poked away to the boards. And that's where McLean settles it in. Alex McLean tied up. It's played back to the point. Here's the slap shot. That hops and the Panthers intercept. Shot off the wall but held in by the Pumas. Wrister blocker saved by Forrest. Good stop. And he certainly can stop what he can see. And that hits the stick of 72 LeBlanc. And the Pumas are forced to come back. Taken over off the turnover by the Panthers, and now the Pumas regather. Crevier to Chucky. Chucky in the cross center ice. Chucky into Panthers territory, knocked away. Crevier gets it back up. Chucky found on it. Chucky still with it. Chucky back to the point. Played across, and that feed misses Coletta. Picked back up by the Pumas. Shot off of Chucky's skate. Kicked ahead. Chucky. He shoots. Goal! Showing the crowd some love, and the Pumas have doubled up. It's 2-0 with 5:05 to go here in the second. This is just a terrific shot by the Pumas leading scorer. Letting it go, and that puck had eyes, and it also had eyes to the back of the net, and the Pumas go up by 2 here. And this is the first 2-goal deficit the Panthers have faced in the entire playoffs. Back on the Panthers, up the center ice. Antoine Marlo Garcia turned away. Ludovic Pimentel rolls off the stick, shot back into Panthers territory. Icing was waved as they ruled the Panthers could have played it. 4:25 to go. And away comes Flores, the captain of the Panthers, moving into Pumas territory. And that shot had smoke, but unfortunately the smoke missed the net. And that's played out to center, and Flores shoots it back into Pumas territory. DeCrisio, and that pass is intercepted by Flores in his own zone. And that'll get behind the Pumas defenseman, number 75, Coletta, and then it's shot out by DeCrisio. 2-0 Pumas leading, 3:50 to go here in this first period. The Pumas the 3 seed coming in, the Panthers the 1 seed. Pumas only lost once, however, during the regular season, but the Rapids and these Panthers had more wins, and that's why they finished at the top of the league standings, and they got the 2 regional spots. Back to the point it comes. There's a wrist shot. Score! Flores! It's 2-1. What did we say? It wasn't going to be easy. Panthers trim the lead in half here. It's 2-1 with 3:44 left to go in the first period. And the Pumas supporters try to get their team back in the game. Pumas still lead 2-1. Here we go, captain on captain. And Flores pokes it away from Chucky. Back up the center. Poked away from Naja. And away come the Pumas. Poked ahead, and that'll be intercepted. Belcassian, who scored the empty netter Saturday night. Backhander is intercepted and that'll be played out. And Chuki against Oriito. Oriito pokes it up ahead. And Chuki's back on it. Threw it out in front of the net. Nobody home there for the Pumas as the Pumas are changing defense. Poked away from Jang. And here come the Panthers in. Oh, what a pad save. Let's go! Tie game! Morgan Zhu. And it is a dogfight here at Jacques Lemaire Arena. Wow. 2-2 with 2:44 left to go in the first period. Wow. And a bang bang. Pumas right, the Panthers right back in it, and there's a shot. Save made. Boy, these two teams are just gobbling up 200 feet of ice right now. Backhanded, fluttered over the stick of Ferrier. Back out to center ice. Corralled by the Pumas, and that'll be intercepted by the Panthers. Back from the Panthers. Over center, it's Gaudet. He makes the move and lost it off the stick. Off of the stick of Ferrier and back into Pumas territory. Coletta. Oh, sorry, that's Griscio, number 65. Di Criscio, captain of the Pumas, comes in. Look at these moves. Di Criscio, a backhander, that won't hit. And it caroms and it'll get out of the zone. Shot back, 100 seconds left to go in this first period. Intercepted by the Panthers and shot back into Pumas territory. Coletta behind the net, sends it around the boards. Delayed offside, Panthers can't touch it. Furthered up by Coletta, and that rolls off the stick of Pimentel. Back from the Panthers. Fed out in front, blocked away. A rebound off the side of the net, and it caroms to the front of the goal. And the Pumas can't clear it. Instead, Alex McLean, and he lost the puck to Crevier. Crevier with Flores back, and the captain of the Panthers takes it away as we are in the final minute of this first period. Look out! And a pass too far for Joshua Martin. Martin out in front, look out! Oh, what a save! And there's another save made by Diego Carrillo Gomez. And he keeps this baby tied up at 2. Panthers win the draw. Flores. And his shot hit a wave of legs and bounces back behind the Panthers net, or the Pumas net. And Chuki giving chase. You see the Chuki-Flores matchup. Feels like two dominant NBA centers going at it. Just been a one-on-one. They're the two prominent players of their respective teams. But back come the other guys. There's a wrister, glove save, Gomez. .3 seconds left in this first period. Pumas 2, Panthers 2. Face off to the left of the Pumas net. And the Pumas get control. Dumped off the boards by LeBlanc. Back to the point it comes. And that's it. 2-2 after time. Welcome back to Jacques Lemaire Arena. Period number 2. About to get underway. The Lasalle Pumas in red, or Panthers are in red. The Pumas are in white. This game is tied up at 2. And the Pumas gain control. Pass up to the high slot. Arista, no. Back behind the net. Poked off the side. Chucky and Webster have scored for the Pumas. Flores and Zoo for the Panthers. Up at center ice, intercepted and away come the Panthers, breaking in to Pumas territory. Giving chase to it is Danilov, and he lost an edge. Trying to get around Webster. Back up the center, poked out. And a shooting attempt was blocked. Back up the center ice where it's controlled by 75 Yorio. And Morgan Jew, who's got one of the Panthers' goals, comes in. Jew. And away come the Pumas. That'll be intercepted by Flores as 274s went at it. Justin Jang, and Flores, the captain for the Panthers, has a look and he'll skate out. And look at this. He's met by Chucky, Adil Chucky, and those two guys have been going at it all season. And they're about to possibly come face to face again here. Flores, breakout pass, it's a good one. And poked up by the Panthers. And here they come. Joshua LaFrance slides it across. Alex McLean in pursuit of the puck. McLean in front. LaFrance! And that's tipped on net, save made. And a clearing attempt. Crevier couldn't get it. And the Pumas intercept. Clearing attempt hits a leg. Back around the horn. And it comes back to the point. Panthers hold it in. A wrist shot blocked in front. And the Pumas gather it up. Pass is settled in by Flores. Chucky off the boards, and that one will get out. Not out. Now they will be able to get a chance to break out. Onside. Shot towards the net, and that sails over Chucky's stick. Chucky sends it back down low. Tellerico. Crevier in pursuit. Stolen puck by the Panthers. Tipped in. And that'll be knocked back into Panthers territory. 6:36 to go. Good strip. There's a shot, and that's cleared away from danger. Back behind the net, the Pumas intercept. And that'll be cleared out of the zone. Icing on the Pumas, 6:15 left to go here in the second period of this championship game. Face off to the right of the Pumas net. And it's won by the Panthers, but the Pumas control. Tipped out of the zone. And away come the Pumas. Valletta, and he can't able to get through. DeCriscio, 65. He's going to go for a skate. And he gets around a second Panther into Panthers territory. DeCriscio lets a backhander go, and that sails away from the intended target. Fanned upon and slammed off of the Pumas stick and out. DeCriscio comes back, and he'll drive it off the wall. There's a wrister, pad save, and that will be covered up by Jerome Forrest with 5:23 left to go in the second. Face-off coming up to the right of Forrest's net. Pumas 2, Panthers 2, 5:23 left to go in this second period. Chuki. Intercepted and played up in the high slot. Brister, no! Cleared but not out. And that's backhanded into Pumas territory. Regathered and thrown off the wall. And that'll be shot in. And stolen puck. Panthers have it. Shot, no! Feed out in front, intercepted. And back come the Pumas. Up the center, that's knocked away. And look out, 2 Pumas were trapped. Icing, or offside I should say. Called on the Panthers, however, as Chuki got a stick in there to chop the puck out of the blue line, or on the other side of the blue line. 4:33 left to go here in the second. Pumas 2, Panthers 2. All 4 goals coming in the first period. And the Panthers take it away. And away they come. Arister knocked down. And that'll be cleared out of the zone. It's going wide of the net, and it'll make it there. Icing on the Pumas with 4:14 left to go here in the second period. Yep, we'll have more hockey coverage for you next Saturday. Doubleheader. The U-15B Mohawks in the semifinals of the regionals taking on Lakeshore, and then the Ilpro Rivier and St. Laurent Gladiators in the semis. Here come the Pumas on a break. It's Crevier behind the defense, and he's not able to get the shot away. Good job by Belkacem coming back. Shot off the wall to Criscio. Shoots, and that won't go. Back out in front. That feed hits a skate. And it's fed up the wall to Alex McLean. McLean. Touch pass. Zhu. And it's stolen by the Pumas. To Criscio. Spinorama pass in the high slot. Crevier shots blocked. Crevier on net, save, a rebound, and that goes through the legs of Tellerico. Wrist shot by Criscio, save! Once again, a lot of traffic in front of Forrest. Sent back deep into Panthers territory. And the hosts have it, and it's played up to the point. It gets by the defenseman, Coletta. Pumas on a change. And so are the Panthers. Flores and Chuki both out there. And again, the Panthers have the last change because they're the home team. And it seems like every time Chuki's out there, they want Flores out there. That's the matchup. Icing called with 2:46 to play here in the second. And a face-off will be coming back into Panthers territory. Face-off on by Chuki. Comes back to the point. There's a wrist shot, and that's knocked down. And away come the Pumas. Monte. Leonardo Monte shoots it in. Flores giving chase. Flores up the wall. That's intercepted by Monte. He backhands the puck, but the puck was rolling. And a feed blocked by Flores and taken back by the Panthers. And away they come. Here's Marlo Garcia. Antoine Marlo Garcia had it knocked off the stick, played up the center, and away come the Pumas. Rister bounces on, and that'll be stopped and held by Forrest. Two minutes, 9 seconds left in the second. All right, taking the draw for the Pumas is Chuki. He's going to go to the bench. And now they're going to put Nadeau Pimentel out there. One back to the point. There's a drive. Oh, that hit Nadeau in the helmet. I think he's all right. Slid across. There's a dive that won't hit. Back out in front, it bounces. Comes back to the point. Sent across, and that'll skip. Jackson LeBlanc's pass was bouncing. When that puck is not flat, I mean, it takes funny how it hops. Does funny things. Nice move by Flores. A minute 34 left to go. Flores, that's taken. Jang with the takeaway. Back onto the other side. And the Panthers. There's a chance! And that backhander stopped. A rebound, save again. A follow-up chance hit the outside of the net. Good pressure by the Panthers, and it goes back to the point, but right in between the defense. Flores. With Jang closing in on him. And the Pumas have to get back. Coletta blocks the pass. And away comes the Panthers. It's intercepted by the Pumas behind their own goal. Clearing attempt is blocked. 30 seconds left to go in this period, and that'll be shot out of the Panther zone. And the Panthers turning on the Jets. Away they come. Zhu, and he got caught up to by Chuki. Down to 10 seconds to go. Chuki is away. Adil Chuki, one-on-one around Flores. Chuki comes in. He shoots. What a shoulder! Stop by Forrest. Whoa. 3.6 to go. .6 to go in the period. Face off to the right of Forrest. Face off won by the Panthers, and that'll do it. We're coming back with the third, all square, 2-2. And can this be the final period of the season into the U-13B EHL? LaSalle Pumas and LaSalle Panthers going for the championship, all squared right now at 2. And Flores shoots it back in off of a Panthers stick. Mateo Coletta off the boards, and that'll get up the center where Flores is on it. He turns and fires it back in. Coletta caught it, and Coletta shoots it off the wall. Chuki trying to get around Flores, nearly did. He's got it. Chuki dancing in, and that stopped. Follow-up chance, hops on goal. They still battle for it. They score! And the Pumas have the lead. Three to 2, just 33 seconds into the third period. And the Pumas take the lead again. Can this lead hold up? Back come the Panthers. Talarico with the goal. Stolen by the Pumas, and away they come. Rister knocked down in front of the net. Forrest got a pad on it, but the problem was that the puck rolled off the stick of Chuki, so it wasn't really a direct shot. So it actually probably changed the speed, probably slowed down that shot. It's like what happens when you play baseball and they're expecting a fastball, but a changeup is thrown. And that's exactly what happened as the angle switched, and there was a rebound waiting to be pounced on. Panthers pick it back up. Here's a chance, blocked! That pinball twice and then went into the corner. Back out in front. LeBlanc. And that fast pass too far for Jang. He picks it up here. Jang coming in. He gets a weak shot away. That stopped. Good hustle by Belkacem. come the Panthers. Look out, some space. And Corlito still with the puck. Out in front. Jang pokes it away. And look at Justin Jang fight for it. 274s come together, and Flores wins that battle. $7:30 left to go in this championship. 3-2, Pumas leading. Comes back to the point. Flores lets it go. Nice save. Played up for Chucky. Chucky comes into Panthers territory. And we got a penalty coming up to the Panthers. Interference. And with 7:10 left to go in this third period, the Panthers take a penalty. But can the Pumas capitalize? The boards and out of the zone. And Flores is off the ice. So the Pumas, I know you have the lead, but this is where you gotta attack. Paletta. Chucky takes control. Cutting in, had the puck roll off the stick. And that's cleared out. Chucky pokes it free. Panthers intercept and they shoot it out. Was shot out by Kirk Beekras. And here come the Pumas. Chucky. And his shot rides the stick of number 70 or 88, Kirk Beekras. Shot! Whoa! What a save! Forrest. Chucky denied in tight. That's a big save by the Panthers keeper. Shotted by the Pumas. And awake on the Panthers. 35 seconds left to go in the power play. Poked up. Chucky coming in. Delayed offside, and that's poked back out of the zone. Chucky picks it up. Chucky dancing. Penalty coming up. On the Panthers. .5:32 to go. Wow, what a fork in the road opportunity for the Pumas. 5-on-3. And two defensemen are gone for the Panthers right now. Flores and Belkacem. Those are arguably their top two defenders. Chucky wins the draw. What a win and what a clear. 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. And the Panthers clear it. It's now 5-on-4. Flores out of the box. Look out. And away comes Chucky. Into Panthers territory. 1-on-1. Chucky, a drive. Score! night. And a timeout is called with 4:52 left in the third. AHL Chukis made it 4-2 Pumas. There's 4:44 left to go in this championship game. And back come the Panthers. And that's shot into Pumas or Panthers territory. 4:25 to go. And that clock is suddenly the biggest enemy of the Lasalle Panthers. Shot up the ice at center, intercepted and poked. And that'll be chipped off the boards and back out into Panthers territory. There's the shot, big save! Now we're getting closer here. Only 3:50 left to go. Can the Pumas hang on? Face-off won by the Pumas, and away they come. Flores cuts off Manila and has a look. Bangs it off the boards, caught by Alex McLean at center ice. And McLean hits LaFrance in stride. Feed back from McLean, intercepted. Chipped off the boards, not out. Shot comes in, save made, and offensive zone face-off coming up for the Panthers with 3:20 left to go here in this championship matchup. Now you see the Pumas faithful getting into it. They can smell a championship for their kids. There's 3:15 left to go here in this final. Played into Pumas territory. Chuki dancing his way in. Chuki ran out of real estate, picks it back up. Chuki to the point. One-timer, tipped on, that won't hit the target. Flores comes back. Here goes Flores into Pumas territory. Flores, and he has it knocked away. Poked out. Intercepted by the Panthers. And here come the Panthers behind the Pumas net. Intercepted. Shot rides the stick and goes into the corner. Twister. Backhander. Oh, it's airmailed over the top. And we are down to 1:51 left in this championship game. 4-2 lead for the Pumas here. And the face-off will come outside. Pumas leading the Panthers 4-2 as we close in on 100 seconds remaining. That shot out. Stolen puck and a shot kicked out, and Now you're going to have to wonder, when will the Panthers Thunder come out? Shot into Pumas territory. A minute 10 left. Panthers still aren't pulling their goalie here. That wrist shot sails over the top of the net. And we are in the final minute of play. Back on the Panthers. Shot in. And that'll go out of play. Offensive zone faceoff. Coming up for the Pumas. Have pulled their goalie. Sixth attacker out there for the Panthers. 4-2 Pumas. 37.3 seconds left in this championship. Back to the point. Flores. His wrister does not hit the net. Go to the point. Here's a wrister. Deflection. Glove save. You could feel it in the air right now. Panthers need one in the next 10 seconds. Cleared to the point, but not out. The wrist shot blocked. Driven off the boards, Tukey. Can't clear it. They pin along the wall, down to the last four. Down to the final second. The Lasalle Pumas are on top. On Saturday, but obviously they were hoping to go in with a little more momentum. They'll play against the LHCO regular season champions, actually, the St. Martin Bahorma Blizzard. As the two teams shake hands, but this day belongs to the Lasalle Pumas. And then after that, the presentation will go to the Pumas. This is a fantastic three-game stretch that these two teams have played within the last 2 weeks. And the LaSalle Panthers will get their silver medal. There's Jerome Forrest getting his silver medal. Nothing wrong with coming in second place. Alex McLean, 62. No, we always always look at second place as a negative because they say you win bronze and you lose to silver, but second place is a hell of a run. I think we've become too accustomed to hearing these players in the NHL talk about how their team gets eliminated in the final, and they say like, oh, well, still second place is unacceptable. You got to win it. Second place is a heck of an accomplishment, and these Panthers have a lot to be proud of with their performance here during the season. And like we seen yesterday, the HRS Eagles and HRS Hawks, the Hawks knew it was their final game of the season. The Eagles still had a chance in the regionals. The lower seeded team won that game, and today the lower seeded team wins this game when they knew that this was their final game. I think that we're going to have to go back to the regular season and playoff champions format, which we've had for the last few years. And there is Lazaro Flora Soplana, the captain. Yoni Yorio, 75. Vikas. And Alexander Fiorentino. And the coaches now for the Panthers will receive their silvers as well. Great work, gentlemen. There's your silver medalists. And now, trophy time. Slip up for the Pumas today. This is cool. They're getting ball caps and medals. Francesco Tallarico, who got the game winner. Julian Di Crisio. Julian Montesano. Nathan Webster, who scored the first goal of the game for the Pumas today. And Vincent Crevier. Silky Smooth, left winger. Daniel Manella. Going up there as well. Jackson LeBlanc, 72. And Adel Suki scored 2 goals for the Pumas today. Justin Jay. A key contributor as well for the Pumas. And Mateo Coletta getting a championship as well. And there are the coaches. Great work, men. picture together here. The two Lasalle teams. All Lasalle final. And you know, this is not the end of the road for the Panthers. They have a semifinal coming up of the regionals at Pete Morin Arena in Lachine. It's far from over here for them. And the Pumas, they end on a high. A very high note. Guys, it's been an honor and a privilege to be able to come out here and film all of you through not only the postseason here, but also during the regular season. We had the Pumas and Lachine Rapids, and a big thank you goes out to Rob, who reached out to us. And hey, if you like what you see, you're more than welcome to give us a call and find us on Facebook. You can get the numbers. It's there earlier in the video. And the Pumas, let's take that thing for a skate, boys. You know, I've done this 3 times in my life, all of which were times when I had the chance to play on a team that advanced to the regionals, and even played in 2 regional championship games in my life. Lost both by final scores of 4-3. So I never won the big one, but these moments are precious. Good work, man. And they're the finalists, the Lasalle Panthers. Congratulations to the Lasalle Pumas, champions. Oh, sorry, Daniel, that's making the blooper reel. Daniel, that was caught on camera. Sorry, I had to, Dan. We had a couple of wipeouts on this celebration. Celebrate responsibly, as they say. Congratulations to the Lasalle Pumas and the Lasalle Panthers for putting on an excellent showing here at Jacques Lemaire Arena. The Pumas are EHL champions of U-13B. Your final score, Pumas 4, Panthers 2. I'm Brandon Bortle for Baby Blue Memories. On to get away.